This meditation is brought to you by Immersive Imagination Meditation and engages all the senses, encouraging you to explore your imagination in creative and unexpected ways. Nothing is off limits in your imagination, so let it flow. Hello. If this is your first time here, find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Close your eyes and allow yourself to settle into the moment and become aware of your breath. Notice how you are feeling. Let your awareness turn inward. Let's begin by taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth, letting go of any tension you may feel. Continue by inhaling deeply, allowing your belly to expand, filling your lungs completely. Then exhale slowly, releasing the breath fully, allowing your shoulders to drop and soften. As you breathe, focus on a steady, comfortable rhythm. Feel each inhale bringing in fresh energy, and each exhale letting go of anything that no longer serves you. With each breath, let yourself sink a little deeper into relaxation. Inhaling, filling with calm. Exhaling, releasing tension. Let each breath draw you further into a state of ease and stillness. Continue to breathe in this way, letting your breath guide you into a peaceful, grounded space, fully present and at ease. In your mind's eye, picture yourself standing at the entrance to a magical fairground. This fairground is like no other, the place where your imagination comes to life, where anything and everything is possible. The sun is shining brightly, the sky is a perfect shade of blue, and the air is filled with excitement. Take a moment to notice what the entrance looks like. Is it decorated with colorful flags fluttering in the wind? Perhaps it's an old wooden gate that creaks open, or maybe it's a swirling vortex of sparkling lights. Let your imagination guide you as you step inside. Notice what you are wearing and how old you are. As you walk into the fairground, the first thing you notice are the sounds around you. Listen closely. What do you hear? Is it the cheerful music of a calliope, or maybe the soft hum of flying machines overhead? Can you hear the distant laughter of children, the sound of animals, or even strange otherworldly sounds that don't exist anywhere else? What feelings are bubbling up? Excitement, amazement, inquisitiveness? Take a deep breath in and notice the smells around you. What can you smell? Is it the sweet aroma of cotton candy being spun in the air? The scent of warm, buttery popcorn or freshly baked pastries? Maybe there's something unusual, like the smell of flowers that bloom with a burst of light, or a hint of chocolate mixed with the smell of rainbows. Breathe it in and allow your senses to come alive. Now, as you begin to explore, looking around, what do you see? The fairground is filled with rides and attractions. Perhaps you see a roller coaster that twists around the trees and through their canopies. Or maybe there's a carousel where the animals are made of crystal and glow with every turn. Maybe there's a ride where you float on bubbles or spin in a giant teacup that changes colors. As you walk deeper into the fairground, you notice booths and stalls filled with all kinds of food. Imagine walking up to one of the stalls and picking up something to eat. What is it? Is it a flavor you've tasted before, or is it something completely new? Perhaps it's ice cream that changes flavor with every bite, or candy that fizzes and pops in your mouth. Taste it now. How does it feel on your tongue? Is it cold, warm, crunchy, soft? Take another deep breath and notice the variety of tastes that fill your mouth. Sweet, salty, or something you've never experienced before. Now reach out and touch something nearby. Is it the soft velvety fur of a fantastical creature standing beside you? Or perhaps you run your hands along the smooth surface of a ride made from glass, or the rough texture of a tree that grows giant glowing fruits. Feel the sensations in your fingers. Is it cool to the touch, warm, or maybe it tingles like stardust? As you continue your journey through the fairground, what magical things are taking place? Perhaps balloons float by, but instead of being filled with air, they're filled with tiny galaxies. Or maybe there's a fountain where the water flows upward instead of down. Look around. What strange and wonderful things are happening at this fairground. You turn towards the funhouse. As you step inside, you walk through a series of rooms filled with mirrors and strange illusions. One mirror stretches you tall and thin, while another makes you tiny and round. But there's one mirror that reflects something deeper. As you stand in front of this mirror, what do you see? Is it a version of yourself you've never seen before? Take a moment to reflect on what your imagination shows you here. Is there a hidden message for you? You exit the funhouse, but before you leave the fairground, take one last deep breath and feel the joy, the magic, and the wonder of this place. Notice how your senses are fully alive. The sights, the sounds, the smells, the sensations on your skin. Slowly begin to leave the fairground. As you walk back through the entrance, take with you a feeling of excitement, creativity, and freedom. Know that this place will always be here in your mind, ready to welcome you whenever you need to unlock your imagination. As you exit the gate, take a few more deep breaths, and when you feel ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and slowly open your eyes. Welcome back.